everybody, welcome back to this domination on the North Sea. It's a map I've never seen before, so I'm a little excited to get in here and see what we can do. It is your boy, County Check, back again with some crusty old Coastal. I think I'll start out this match with the PTA 12 because at this point in time I'm used up all of my backups. Wah wah wah. This is going to be kind of interesting match. There are only 4 human players on each team, and the rest are bots. And sure, the bots can be easy to defeat tactically, but if they're shooting at you, you're in trouble. Especially in naval. Some of these, the length of the lives that I'm having in some of these boats makes me wonder if they have superior gunnery, or I'm just weak, or if this is part of the HE remake that they did, and the new modeling for damage from HE. I don't know. This is the game mode that I know the most about, but I don't know that much. Okay. Hitting him in the stern. Looks like that boat may have some armor and a big gun on it. My aim is failing me in this situation. Usually I have really good aim in naval. And boom, 2 minutes. That is a very short life. Oh boy, now about to take out the Asheville, and it can take about 2 bullets before the whole crew is gone. I think if I ever did release a how to play this game mode, it would be naval. And my first advice would be careful where you spawn, because no matter which direction you want to go in, the snail will spawn you facing the other way. I spawned at the bottom spawn, right, so clearly I want to go to the bottom objective, but they point me towards the middle of the map, and I don't have enough room to turn around, and then this happens. This is a common occurrence if you're playing Coastal. Not sure what to think about this game mode. I really like it. It's my favorite game mode, but it's clearly in decline. Not sure what they could really do to bring more people in. Already the SL rewards in this are amazing, so if you're broke, come play a few matches of naval and you can get your money up, you know. Other than that, it's a great refreshment from the hardcore air and ground grinds. Like, I didn't pick this game up to just grind out the vehicles. Yes, I want to grind out the vehicles and get to the end of the tech tree, but the purpose of picking up this game was because of my love for history, and because all men need an outlet for violent tactical action. That's just in their nature. If it wasn't in their nature, there wouldn't be anyone to defend people when inevitably something goes wrong. So, I don't want to hear about toxic masculinity or any of that crap. It's what built the world. If you think surviving the Ice Age and saber-toothed tigers and various other carnivores, I mean, we don't even have megafauna anymore. But there used to be megafauna all over the planet. Imagine animals over 100 pounds roaming around everywhere, and you look like a two-legged snack. Brother, you would not want to be a delicate person in those times. I, of course, had the quintessential 80s upbringing, and I would go some days of the week to Boy Scouts, and I would go some days of the week to ballet, tap, and gymnastics class, and even did jazz dancing, but that was like, we didn't do that as often. But the ballet, tap, and gymnastics, those were 3 days a week. It was, you know, what it was like. Pretty sure that I don't know, pretty sure that gave me a unique point of view, I guess is how I'll put it. Because I would go to a place where it was all boys, and we would camp and start fires and do outdoor stuff, and that was also my personal hobby, you know what I mean. Where I live at was a slightly developed town. There might have been 3,000 to 5,000 people here when I was growing up, and you knew everyone and everyone's family, and we could go camping, fishing. We would shoot squirrels on the main street of our town. Nobody would even blink. A bunch of boys just marching down the street with their rifles and their BB guns. Nobody said a word because we were cool for it, you know what I mean? We weren't gonna make any mistakes. We never shot anybody. Nobody got shot, except for when we would play, we would play war with our pellet guns. Leave a comment below if you ever went out in the woods with your buddies before all you sissies had airsoft, and you'd shoot at each other wearing pellet guns and safety glasses. We had on some safety glasses that were never going to stop that pellet, bro. I've still got one in my leg. Probably giving me lead poisoning for the last 30 years. But yeah, that was my upbringing. Boy Scouts, ballet. So, and then you would go to ballet, and you'd be the only boy, and there would be like, 30 girls, and that was challenging and interesting in the same tone, especially as you came to be a teenager, because man, they were all curious. I must have been manhandled and people trying to get a peek at my business a million times between the ages of 14 and 16. It was just natural. Back in the day, men and women wanted to congregate with each other because there was still mystery. Now they have the internet, and by the time they're old enough to date, they've already seen the worst things you can imagine. So it's just, I don't know. The wonder and the mystery is gone from relationships like it used to be. And with the prevalence of madness and the mental dysphorias going on in today's modern society, then things are just ugly all over. I miss the simple beauty of the past. But yeah, now the place I live is not 3,000 or 4,000 people. It's literally like all around the outside edge of the town. They've just built up a bunch of expensive places. Like, my grandfather built 2 houses on our street, and it cost him like $17,000 when he built these 2 houses. Now homes sell for $500,000 starting around the edge of our town. You can't even get in and out of the town because there's so much traffic from all these yuppies clogging it up. Either way, it looks like this match is over. If you've been here watching and listening to me gripe, I appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, go outdoors, touch some grass. But most importantly, I hope you have a good day and you don't ever let anything get you down. Everything will be okay. This is County Check signing off, and we'll see you on the next one.